Hello everyone, I'm Alakananda Pramanik, Council Member of Women's Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industries West Bengal. I'm also an author and master storyteller. Our aim is to uplift and transform the women of Bengal and our society. In today's session, I will be giving a basic introduction of Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Word. Let's start with Excel first. How to open and create a new file. Click on Start button, scroll down to Microsoft Excel or search for Excel. When you click on Excel, it will take you to a window. On the left hand side will be list of documents that were opened recently. You can open one of the documents if you want to. But if you want to open some other file, then you have to click on Open Other Documents. It will take you to another window where the file is. On the right hand side is a blank template. Click on it to open a new file. On the very top there is Quick Access Toolbar. This is available in the versions 2007, 2010, 2013 and 2016. The earlier versions did not have QAT but used to have many toolbars. Below Quick Access Toolbar are the tabs File, Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formula, Data Review, View, Tell me what you want to do. Earlier, these tabs used to be called menu bar. Inside each of these tabs, there are various options available. This portion under the tabs is called ribbon, and the options under each tab are available in the ribbon. So, if you see the options under home page are clipboard, font, alignment, number styles, cells, editing, and each of these options have further sub-options available like clipboard has cut, copy, paste, format, painter. Font options has further sub-options bold, italics, underline, etc. If you click on the File tab, you will get different options on the left like New, Open, Save, Save As, etc. If you double click on the tab, it gets hidden, and when you double click again, it comes back. On the rightmost side, there is a small up arrow. If you click on that, the ribbon gets hidden, and when you double click on the tab, the ribbon comes back. Below the ribbon or options, in the leftmost corner is the name box and the formula bar beside it. Before I explain about the name box and formula bar, let me explain row, column and cells to you. Below the name box and formula bar, you see A, B, C, D, E, F, G and so on. These are column headings. If you click on any one column heading, the entire column gets selected. Similarly, on the left side, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, which are row headings. When you click on any one row heading, the entire row gets selected. Now, what is a cell? The intersection of row and column form a cell. Each cell has a unique address starting with column letter followed by row number. This cell address is displayed in the name box. It shows the location of the cell where your cursor is now. So now, if my cursor is at cell number D7, it gives the location as D7. That is column letter D and row number 7. What is range? Group of cells together form a range. Example, A10 to A20 is a range. Beside the name box is the formula bar. When you write formula in a cell, you can see the entire formula written in the formula bar, but you get the answer in the cell. If you want to expand the formula bar, click on the down arrow in the rightmost corner of the formula bar, and if you want to minimize it, click the arrow again. When you come down, you see sheet tabs, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, etc. When you click on plus sign, it keeps on adding sheets. The sheet you are working in is the active sheet. It is always highlighted. To name each sheet, double click on the sheet tab and name it. If you want to see names of all the sheets at one place, click on the small right arrow key in the bottom left corner. It will pop up a dialog box that will show a list of all the sheet names in your workbook. If you want to see any worksheet, just click on the sheet name and it will take you to that particular sheet. So these are the worksheets, and for navigating, this is the arrow key. There are two scroll bars, one horizontal and one vertical. When you click on the horizontal bar, it moves the screen horizontally forward and backward. And clicking on the vertical scroll bar moves the screen up and down. To the right bottom corner below horizontal scroll bar is the zoom scroll bar. If you click on the plus sign, the screen zooms out, that is the size of the cells increases, and if you click on minus sign, the screen zooms in, that is the size of the cells reduces. The tabs, the menu bars remain the same. They don't change sizes. What is a worksheet? The combination of columns and rows form a worksheet. It is also called a spreadsheet. What is workbook? It is a collection of worksheets. Hence, here the collection of these worksheets becomes a workbook. You can also call it a file that contains all the different sheets. When you come right on top, rightmost corner, there are buttons for minimize, maximize, close. And in the middle on top is the name of the file. Now, if you want to enter some data in the worksheet, how do you enter it? Keep your cursor in a cell you want to enter the data and start typing from your keyboard itself. If you edit what you have typed, keep the cursor in the same cell, and the shortcut function key is function F2 from the keyboard. It will bring the cursor in the editing mode and the cursor will blink. If you forget the shortcut key, then double click on the cell and it goes in the editing mode. You can save the file in different formats or extensions too. Go to File tab, then click on Save As. It will ask the location where you want to save. It will give you different options. Say you want to save on desktop. Click on desktop. It will show you a dialog box. It will ask you the name of the file and the extension of the file, how you want to save it. There are various extensions given. For example, if you want to convert into PDF, there is PDF option. If you want to convert into macro, enabled workbook, etc. Right now, you can save it as Excel workbook. Hope you understood the basic layout of Excel. Now, let me move on to the Microsoft Word. Let us understand the basic of Microsoft Word. How to open and create a new file. Click on Start button, scroll down to Microsoft Word or search for Word. When you click on Word, it will take you to a window. On the left hand side will be a list of documents that were opened recently. You can open one of the documents if you want to, but if you want to open some other file, then you have to click on Open Other Documents. It will take you to another window where the file is. On the right hand side are the different templates. There is a blank template and many Microsoft Word inbuilt templates. Microsoft also provides you templates of different categories like business, personal, industry, print, design sets, education, event. If you click on business, templates related to that will be displayed. Similarly, if you click on education, templates related to that will be displayed. You can pick up any one template and work on that. Here I will choose a blank template and we will create a document in that. What is Word interface? Word interface is the space where you can write, insert image, insert table, logos, watermark, etc. The topmost line is the Quick Access Toolbar or QAT. Below QAT are the tabs Home, Insert, Design, Layout, References, Mailing, Review, View. This portion under the tabs is called ribbon, and the options under each tabs are available in the ribbon. So, if you see the options under Home are clipboard, font, paragraph, styles, editing, and each of these options have further sub-options available. Like clipboard has cut, copy, paste, format, painter. Font option has further sub-options, bold, italics, underline, etc. If you click on the File tab, you will get different options on the left, like New, Open, Save as, etc. Or use shortcut keys Ctrl N for new file, Ctrl O for open file. To save a file, click on the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar right on top, or the shortcut key is Ctrl S, or click on Tab File and choose Save from the drop down option. It will ask you where you want to save file and you choose the location. Say you want to save the file on desktop, then click on desktop. It will ask you to name the file and choose a format. Format can be Word format or PDF format or any other format from the options, and then click on Save. The name of the file in the document will change and it is created on the desktop. You can insert tables, pictures from your folder or online pictures too. Click on Insert tab and choose Table from the option Tables and select the number of columns and rows that you need. To insert picture from your folder, click on Insert tab and choose Pictures option. The dialog box will pop up for you to choose picture from your folder saved in your system. Choose the picture that you want to insert. If you double click on the tab, it gets hidden, and when you double click again, it comes back. On the rightmost side, there is a small up arrow. If you click on that, the ribbon gets hidden, and when you double click on the tab, the ribbon comes back. Below is the status bar right at the bottom. It gives you the status of your file. It will show you the page number you are working on, and now the example is say 1 out of 2, page 1 of total number of 2 pages. Number of words on the screen, the language you are using. On the bottom right hand side is the zoom bar. If you click on the plus sign, the screen zooms out, that is the size of the cells increases, and if you click on minus sign, the screen zooms in, that is the size of the cells reduces. The tabs, the menu bars remain the same, they don't change sizes. Beside the zoom bar, there are icons or options. When you place your cursor on the first icon, it says read mode. If you click on read mode, you cannot edit your document. You can only read it. Beside it is the second icon. When you place your cursor on the second icon, it says print layout. If you want to print, what will be the layout? The header, the footer, the text, the color. The third icon is the web page layout. When you want to display this page on the website, how will it look? When you click on this icon, the side expands and it shows you how it will look on the web page. If you want to close a file, you can click on the cross on the topmost right corner or click on Tab File and choose Close from the drop down option. And the shortcut to close file is Alt function key F4.
Hope you understood the basic layout of Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Word. More to come in the next video. Thank you for your time.